Hello everyone and welcome back to LonaRPG. So, just again, short disclaimer that this game is pretty gruesome. I don't think we've gotten to anything that warrants the warning for that just yet, but we should soon. We're still going to do a couple of quests. I've been having a little bit more of a difficult time with this game than usual. I've even been playing some on my own again, but I'm not sure if what's all causing that, but I think I know what it is, and it's the fact that I've been leveling my stats kind of weirdly compared to what I normally would. But we're going to at least put a point into Bloodlust on our next level up to increase our attack a little bit more. And it also gives us, what is it? I think it's food and stamina if we overkill something, which I don't 100% know what that means. I would assume it means when you deal more damage than what their HP is left with. So if you, if they have 2 HP and you deal 5 damage, I think you would heal stamina and food. And I don't know if it's like the amount that you are missing, or the difference, I mean. Like, if they had 2 and you do 5 damage, if it would just be, say, you get 3 back, or if it's a set amount. Okay, so I'm already on a quest. I don't really know which one. I'm assuming it's probably the cave one. No, maybe it's the caravan. If it's the caravan, we might have a kind of difficult time. Do I have food? How much food do I have? A lot of good soup, okay. Let's go into here. Something in front of me. Oh, it's just the guards, okay. Oriental Commerce. So we got this guy who is, you can see, definitely a caricature of something. My wife, so beautiful, so pretty, and virtuous too. Everyone is jealous of me. I don't even know who his wife is, but he doesn't really sell anything all that good, in my opinion, so he's not the reason we came, though. I don't want to leave here at all, but every day is busy because of work. Prices of whatever he's selling are quite expensive. Alright. And then there's this lady. Greetings, Lona. Huh? Who are you? How do you know my name? I've known about you since you were born. Is this some sort of trick? You were born into an ordinary but happy merchant family. Unfortunately, they were taken by this disaster. You refused to give up. You are trying your best to make money right now, and you wish to leave this filthy place. Who are you? Just a simple fortune teller. I can evoke your past memories. Do you have anything you desire to remember? Which, I don't know if these are like endings or certain kinds of CGs. I haven't unlocked any, as far as I know, on any character yet. But you can talk to her across the crystal ball too, but there's a specific reason I wanted to leave, because now we got a quest here. In the end, that's exactly what happened. So the child knocked you down and caused all of this? Yes, the little one is growing up too fast. This all sounds unbelievable, but it really is just an accident. Accident? You call this an accident? It's the truth. If I truly wanted to ruin things on purpose, you wouldn't have had time to react to any of this. The calamities wouldn't just stop at this island either. Fine, I believe you. I appreciate it. But you must pay and make reparations for what happened. The next storyline will be completely written and overseen by me. Fine, I accept. Once I've gained my powers back completely, I'll be sure to oversee the return of my adorable children and offspring. You won't have to worry about anything else. Hmm? More laughing. What are you laughing about? The child managed to beat you down and was able to escape from you too. And? So what? I will be laughing at this story for a long time. Asshole. Yeah. So I think that's like some meta stuff. Which there might be an ending that explains some of that. And I think that guy was the guy from the beginning, because if you don't remember the tutorial, we went through it, and it's kind of weird because, you know, he starts talking about, or they, I don't know what they actually are, even like creature-wise, but they were talking about some kind of, like someone let this happen to the world while they were away. And they were upset about it. So, who knows what happened there? It's all a mystery, but we know that the black mist that took Savaris is apparently caused by these two. Well, one of them wasn't here, and someone else whom we haven't met, and I don't think I have seen them in any of my other saves as well, assuming you even can. But I really wish you could tell what quest you were on, because I kind of forgot what we were doing. So I'll probably just head over. Okay, it looks like we're on the mines. Didn't mean to come in here, but whatever. This is, you can fast travel from here. You just buy one of these tickets and they take you there. You get cheese and smoked meat as well. Copper coins. I think this is the cheapest place you can convert currency. Don't take my word at face value. I don't actually know. It's just, it seems to be. Okay, I want to go to the bank. Because I want to deposit some stuff. Welcome to the Tripartite Stock Exchange, Noer's branch. How may I be of service? A branding on the face? Are you a slave? Yes. Are slaves allowed to do this kind of work? I'm working here at my owner's request. I'm just following orders. Excuse me. If you don't intend on making a transaction of some sort, there are others behind you who require my services. Literally nobody behind me. Oh, I'm sorry. The name tag on our uniform says Mani. A slave with a name? That's amazing. So, you can also... Okay, so this is actually cheaper. Interesting. I didn't know it was that cheap. So I don't have any use for this that I'm aware of. No, we'll not do that for now. We'll just deposit some stuff. So I'm going to deposit that, the animal meat, the mutant meat, and we'll sell this stuff later. But this gives us some carrying space. Put 2 of those up, and we are good. Okay, thankfully I still have all of my equipment. Alright, so I'm going to head over to the quest area, and I'm not going to make y'all watch the whole travel time, so I'll see you when I get there. Alright, here we are. Inside we go. I do want to rest a little bit. Okay. We've already done this quest before, I think. If we haven't, he just mocks us for being a woman, and, or not really mocks, but he's like, he scoffs at us being a woman, thinking we're not strong enough to do this. And then, says, well, whatever, just stay away from the miners. Basically, they're horny as hell. And haven't seen a woman in a long time. How have I only hit them the one time? This place can be pretty annoying. More mutant meat. Yeah, I don't want to touch that. Oh, it's another one. Can I? It doesn't make it explode. Okay, there we go. You really don't want to step into that stuff. It is no good. And to put it bluntly, oops. You gotta be really careful with these parasites, because as untactfully as I can say it, they will crawl up inside your rear end. Or at least inside your body. I don't know if it's specifically the back side, but I don't see any exclamations down there. But yeah, oh, there we go. You don't want them trying to grab you for too long, because it will result in some not good things happening. I want to grab the meat, because even if it can't really be used for cooking, they do sell for 10 TP each, and while that's not like an amazing amount, it's still nice. Like, I'd rather have some money than no money. I always want to make sure I've got stamina. Cool. So that was pretty easy. I mean, this quest can be there. The main time I've had issues with this quest is when there's a bunch of the small ones that spawn, and they keep grappling you, and one gets inside, and basically you have to use bug repellent, which you buy from Elise, and it costs not a whole lot of money, but it does cost, you know, some. Okay, there we go. That's good enough. What all did I get? Some phosphorus, some saltpeter. So let's head back to the beginning. Okay, here we are. Ron actually did a good job. Yeah, I actually kind of know what I'm doing. Alright, we are kind of dirty. It looks like we got a head injury. Yeah. So the main thing here is to not starve to death and not run out of stamina. Okay, so we're going to hide and then approach. So basically, if you hide, as far as I know, it spawns you in a, if you successfully hide, of course, it spawns you in a place not right next to the bandits, and you have a better chance of, you know, getting to the edge of the map if you have to approach them. Alright, let's get some money. And we got a level, very nice. So right now our attack is 11.4. I wasn't going to put a point into overkill, but I will. So we were at 11.4 and now we are at 16.4. So that's a whole 5 extra attack. And we'll do some more of this, the white dragon weeds, because it's a pretty good quest for getting food. Do I have, yeah, I've got 4 keys, very good. Alright, so let's actually get the quest accepted. We'll do the missing caravan after this one. Okay, we have been healed, we're good. So, let's give this man some soup to come with us. And we'll go get the Orkin Slayer as well. No, we shouldn't need to grab him until we start doing some of the slightly harder quests. We'll come back to this quest soon, because the quest we're about to do is going to bring us to Elisa's anyways. Alright, so yep, some boar. Very nice. I like having food. Man, look at that, 12 damage. Still kind of chonking us down though. Alright. Lovely. And, of course, you know, forage around for more food, look for the dragon weeds. You can always chop down the trees for some logs if you need to. It does take a lot of stamina, though. Like, I think it's like 5 per hit. And if I haven't mentioned it before, the stamina when you're running doesn't run out, like it doesn't deplete if you're not fighting, but if you are fighting, it does. Just something to, you know, keep in mind when you're doing stuff. mind, I guess I should have ate. I didn't realize that we would find a boar. Or I should say I more wasn't sure we would. Oh, there's 2 of them. Yeah, killing so fast compared to before. I like when you attack from behind and you get that constant donk sound. Yeah, I really like this quest for the meat. It's very profitable, especially once you start doing better damage. Because, you know, while you don't get paid very much, you only get the 2 coins, you do get a lot of food, which kind of offsets that, because food is expensive. Ah, there's a tree in my way there. I could have chopped it, but I don't really need the wood just yet. Not until we can start making smoked meat. Okay, so now it's nighttime. Can't see shit. Oh. Come on. Don't slow down your hitting. There we go. And then search around for some more food. Because one can always hope there is some. Because good soup is, in my opinion, pretty worthwhile to make. I don't know how good smoked meat is. Eventually we'll be able to make some and find out, but... Okay, apparently I am overweight, which kind of makes sense. We have a lot of stuff. I should have deposited some things before coming out here. I can always drop the saltpeter and stuff if I need to. Yeah, I've only got 3 weight left. Did I already grab the dragon weed from here? I'm not gonna pick up any other food because I'm too... Well, I could actually cook it. Yeah, let's try cooking it. I've never actually set up the thing for it, so... And I'm gonna save just in case something bad happens. Okay, so we got 9, 10, 14, I think. Yeah. Took a lot of stamina. Didn't really free up that much weight, so don't know how worth that was. Alright, this should be the last time we have to come in here. If there's a boar, I unfortunately need to leave it alone. because I cannot carry all of its meat at this time. Let me see if there is possibly another one around. Sometimes there is, but I'm not seeing one. Because I'd like to hire that fire mage at some point. And you can hire her with the dragon weed. I do not recommend hiring her with the potion, because the potion is expensive. But, you know, just something to keep in mind. Let's go ahead and relax. Okay, good. It's just a refugee camp. We can leave. I do save a lot in this game, or I attempt to most of the time. Okay, unfortunately, Elise's place is closed, so I can't go to him just yet. There we go. I want to go here first, deposit my meat and probably some food, because we have so much of it. If you hit space, it deposits 10. If you hit shift and then the Z button, it does the whole stack. So just in case people are unaware. I do, of course, always recommend keeping the blue potions, because when you start to have your menstrual cycle happen, you can use that to remove the sickness, and it's very good. Alright. So we will do this quest. The Orkind research. Miss, wait. I got an interesting job for you. Do you want to help me? Oh? What is it? I have to travel north, but the area is full of meanies like bandits and Orkinds. I wanted to hire some mercenaries for protection, but it seems none are left in the guild at the moment. I'm in a hurry. Can I hire you instead, miss? I'll be sure to pay you well. Goal, forest in the north. We get 3 large copper coins for it. Support and help out Elise's research in observing the habitat of the Orkind. The forests in the north are full of goblins. It's a good place to conduct research. Accept the task? Yes. Doesn't sound too difficult. I accept. Haha, great. Let's go, let's go. Okay. So now we have him tagging along with us for a little bit. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, they haven't noticed me, so I should be able to just leave. Nope. Okay. It's one of the easy areas to get out of, though, so all good. Turn in the quest while we're, here. And then save. And then head to the north. I'll go ahead and I'll skip the actual getting there. Alright, and we are here. So we'll enter. This quest is kind of easy, but not like overly so. You want to have some good sneak and bring like maybe a companion, so that they can take all the damage for you. This is the place. Come over here. What's so special about this area? Can't you smell it? There were orkines at this place. First, you gotta drink this. What? What if it's poisonous? It's just water. Ordinary water. Hurry up and drink it. Yeah, we'll drink it. Alright. I believe you. Feel the need to pee yet? Take another drink. What? Drink some more. Now. How about now? Ready to pee now? Ugh. Just what are you doing? One more sip. Drink, drink, drink. Good. Yeah, please, no more. I really need to pee now. Great. Kind of weird, but, you know, there is a reasoning to it. Is Mrs. finally ready? Ready for what? To pee, of course. Hurry, pee over here. What are you... Hurry up and pee already. Yeah, we'll pee. Okay, okay, just... Great, quickly, hurry up. Don't look at me while I'm trying to pee. Well, I'll add a big copper coin for your payment. Ugh. It's impossible for me to pee in this situation. Stop making excuses and pee already. What is Mrs. so afraid of? You did it, yeah. You're gonna be the hero who rescued Noer Island. Woo. Yeah, woo indeed, huh? So just what is all this for? Mrs. from Sabaris too, right? Eh? When the disaster struck, these little guys always attacked the refugees. Do you want to know why? These creatures are really interesting. They all look completely different, big and small. Do you know that in fact they're all the same species? The amount of nutrients absorbed in the mother's womb will determine their appearance, type, and size. These little cuties are just so amazing. What are you talking about? Shh, look over there. They're here now. What? Yeah, and then we get dialogue. We get goblin cock. Aha, I knew it. I was right. Just look at how interested they are in your urine. Orkines? My urine? They came over because of the smell of it. Aren't refugees outside the town always harassed by them? They aren't planning to attack, they just want to mate. The guards are always worrying about these things all day long, so why not solve the problem by throwing the women out to them? Horrible. Horrible solution. Isn't that a bit extreme? Wait. What is that? What is what? It's a little baby. Look at that adorable face, that cute little figure. I've never seen such a cute orkine before. I want it. Are you serious right now? I'll add 2 big copper coins to your payment. Go figure out a way to get a hold of it quickly. Just how can orkines even be considered cute? So yeah, you have this part, which is kind of, you know, a stealth segment. So I'm not in combat, so I can just come over here and well, now I can't. Oh, yeah, I can. Okay. Let's get out of here. So now we gotta go, we gotta leave. Now you can try and fight these. If you go into the attack thing like I have. It's not too hard, but still not recommended if you're not used to the combat yet. We shouldn't stay here for long. Let's head back to Noer now. But yeah, we'll run. Alright, so now it's going back to town, so I will go ahead and have us get there, and then I will cut back in. Alright, and we are back. So, you can enter any tile inside the city. And then talk to him. Gimme, hurry up and gimme the orkine baby. Okay. Okay, don't worry, I'm giving it to you. Yes. You didn't hurt it, right? Little baby, I've waited so long for you. What's so special about this orkine baby? It just looks a little bit bigger. Ugh, why don't you understand? Every human child looks no different from each other. But every Orkine baby is really different. It's like opening a gift at the end of the year. Everyone is full of surprises and joy. Huh, is that so? Alright, this is your reward. I look forward to working with you again next time. I can hear you, which I still don't know what that says. So, yeah, I leveled up twice. So we're gonna put 1 point here and 1 point here for high quality items. And we'll actually go get a high quality item now, because I should be able to afford it. Okay, it's just a patrol. So this is Iron, Bubba's, Steel, and Steel accessories. So let's see if I can afford this weapon. It is, I think, one of the strongest melee weapons you can get in the game. Welcome to Iron Bubba's professional steel shop. Me called Bubba. About. My brother live in Fishtopia Isle. Rich at home. Helpless. Life is constrained. Noer is open. Me buy. Store. Realize dream. Let go self. Huh? Okay, so that's barter. So his stuff is pretty expensive. But if we can manage it, I would like to get the saber. It is 8,048 coins. Okay, see, that's too much. But if I put it over here, there is also the iron shield I could try and get. Which still leaves me with 500 left over. And nothing else that I would really want. So I'll get 2 copper coins. It's kind of a pretty bad exchange rate, but I do want the weapons, so let's take those. So our attack right now is 18.4, and equipping this puts us at 31.4. And you have to have the high quality trait to use this, so don't buy it unless you either are going to get that trait or already have it. And then I want to equip the shield. So look at that. We have good defense. We've got good attack. I've never used the saber before. And I didn't know about it until recently. So is this? Yeah, it does increase defense, but how much? By 5. That's not bad. Oops. Okay, good enough. Alright, and now, so you can also hit the skill key to defend. And what is this one? Ability to shield bash. Okay. Knockback, striking, ambush, stun. This one has ambush and stun. This one just blocks. Gotcha. I don't have the trap skill yet, which is fine. Oh, I didn't realize doing that quest unlocks another quest. It gives us get rid of squatters in the sewers. But we're gonna do help look for the missing caravan. Look for the missing caravan's refugees. Gives 1 copper coin. A retreating caravan should have arrived to town a month ago. We've recently discovered they've been attacked and kidnapped by monsters. According to information from a survivor, the caravan should be near the road at the northeast. Alright, so we accept. And these 2 people will be somewhat related. So big. May I help you? Sorry. Such a rude girl. What are you staring at? Sorry. Okay, so we'll rest. And then I will wrap up this video. We didn't really do all that much, but we did do, I think, like 3 quests. So, yeah, I'll wrap this one up, and then in the next video we'll do this caravan quest. So thanks everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed. This is the first one that I had to do a little bit of editing to not show a specific body part, but otherwise I think we're still on track. The next one, because we're doing this caravan quest, is gonna have to be blurred out a slight bit, but shouldn't be too much. But yes, thanks everybody for watching. If you liked the video, consider giving it a like, and if you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe. I try to upload videos kind of at a semi-regular basis, but I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.